Throughout the history of professional wrestling, we have those where were you moments. Andre the Giant getting slammed by Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin bringing the beer truck to the ring, The Undertaker getting his streak broken, and after what we saw on Monday Night Raw, John Cena's first official heel promo will be added to that list. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. Before I get into this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. The whole professional wrestling world has been on pins and needles preparing for this first John Cena promo since he made his heel turn at Elimination Chamber. Now, we had to wait a few weeks for this to happen, and when that was first announced, I was like, man, that's really kind of a bummer, because in professional wrestling, it always feels like you need to strike when the iron is hot, but in hindsight, that was the perfect thing to happen. Because when it comes to these international crowds, they take something that is big and turn it into something that is gigantic. When John Cena's music hit, it felt as if this guy was walking into a war zone. It was bananas in that arena. That guy was getting booed out of the arena. It was a sight to see John Cena getting so much vitriol and hate. And something that's very interesting, and it feels like this has been the chatter throughout the last at least 2 years. It always feels like online people are kind of waiting for the shoe to drop on Cody Rhodes' popularity. It's always like, I don't know, if he's in the ring with this guy or has to go back and forth on promos with this guy, the crowd might, sour on Cody a little bit. Let me tell you something. Cody Rhodes is so freaking popular, and I don't think this gets talked about enough, that they had to cancel Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania because the people revolted. This guy canceled The Rock and Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes, no matter if you are somebody who considers him to be boring or if you love every single thing that the guy does, he is a megastar and the people love him, and there is no slowing down when it comes to his popularity. So John Cena came into this ring. He was getting all these chants, all these FU Cena chants, these shut the fuck up chants, all these things that these people were chanting at this guy. And you can see him smirking, right? You know that John Cena has been kind of chomping at the bit to do this. And for the fact that this is his last year, this is kind of the perfect timing. I think previously, when people were wanting him to turn heel in 2012 or 2013, 14, there was no heir apparent when it comes to, okay, if we take John Cena out of the babyface equation, who would be the person to take his place? Now they're in a spot where they don't need super babyface Cena because they already have Cody Rhodes. Now, Cena goes on for 20 minutes just ripping the crowd, ripping the fans. You saw them panning to different kids throughout the arena, and these kids looked heartbroken. It is if, he just stomped on their puppy. And the main vibe I got from this promo from John Cena was a disappointed dad. You ever have your dad tell you, I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed? That feels 10 times worse than your dad telling you that he's mad at you. And he's going on about how he feels as if he's been in this toxic relationship with the fans, because no matter what he's done, no matter how much he's tried to accommodate them, how much he's won, how much he's done everything possible, he's always felt as if it wasn't enough. He talks about how he changed his attire. He became the Fruity Pebbles guy. He talks about how he just worked super hard and he just started winning and winning and winning and winning. And it just wasn't enough. They hated him for it, which was true. If you were a fan during that Super Cena era, that was brutal. Not as brutal as the Reign of Terror from Triple H, but it was freaking brutal. All right. But one of the things that he talks about is for 25 years, he feels as if the crowd has been abusive to him and how they don't appreciate him and how they have just really been giving it to him. I think that if he would have cut this promo in 2012, it would have made 100% sense and it would have been very on the money. But I think the fact that for the past decade, people haven't really been giving John Cena this negative reaction. And I feel as if most people really appreciate him and look fondly at what he's given to us. So for me, that talking point of you guys, it was never good enough for you, it feels kind of, null and void because we've been really giving him his flowers, at least since he's become, a part-time guy. But I thought this was great. I thought everything about this was phenomenal. The fact that he ended the promo by talking about, I'm breaking up with you guys. And he addressed a lot of things that people, were wondering whether we're going to get some new gear or we're going to get a new song. He put an end to that. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to give you anything new because this relationship that we have, all you've done is take, take, take. You've never given me anything. It's always been, what can I get from you? Oh, John Cena's coming to my town. What am I going to get? It's always been this, one-sided relationship, with John Cena and the fans. And I thought that was great because there's people who wanted that, right? In real life, people wanted, speculating, oh, we're going to get the Doctor of Thugonomics theme song. We're going to get something completely new. The fact that he said, you're not getting shit was great. Right? I feel like that was just such a heel thing to do. And this guy is going to be great. I don't know how long this heel turn is going to last, but we are going to get some good stuff out of this. Now, he's finally confronted by Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes, talks about it. He's like, I was really, down to kind of hear what you had to say. And even after what took place at Elimination Chamber, I was still down to kind of hear you out. But after what I'm hearing, man, this isn't the guy I wanted to wrestle at WrestleMania. Even after the beatdown, I was thinking to myself, man, I am going to be able to wrestle John Cena at WrestleMania. And he points to Cena's shirt. He's like, I want to wrestle that guy. He's like, I don't know what is this. I don't want to deal with this. And it's like, I don't want this. He's like, but if I get this at WrestleMania, I'm going to basically steamroll him. I'm going to go over him. He's like, I want to wrestle John Cena, not this whiny bitch. And he leaves. The crowd is just eating every single thing that Cody Rhodes does up. This guy is on another level when it comes to the fan support, right? Now, we are going to get great TV building up to this match. I'm still anticipating that at WrestleMania, we're going to get John Cena winning the title. I think that would be the more interesting route because after this, who does Cody Rhodes really have as the next viable opponent? After feuding with Roman Reigns so long, I don't know if we're ever going to get a match between him and The Rock. The Rock has talked about how these two characters work so well together and they don't even have to wrestle each other, which is concerning if you are somebody who wants that match. So I think the more compelling story is Cena winning 17 and Cody Rhodes is chasing after Cena to regain what is his. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. How did you feel about this promo tonight? Are you more excited to see Cody versus John Cena after this? Is it everything that you expected when you saw a John Cena promo or was hoping for a John Cena promo? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.